Welcome back to Rise of the Rune Lords. It's me, DM Clinton, and I'm here with my crew. Connor playing Ullr Burzum.
Clinton, what the hell was that thing you just sicked at us last week?
And Aiden is playing Sarah Samser.
Honestly, it was kind of funny.
Nathan is playing Reetin.
I hit that thing, and I made it run away because it was scared of me.
And Sabrina, she's playing Harper.
Today, I feel inspired.
And we're still missing Alex. Technical issues being technical. Alex would be playing guitars, but is unavailable. So, we are here in Turtleback Ferry after a disastrous flood and something that came from the Storval Deep. Something black.
I'm still going with the story that I hit it and made it run away.
And the populace of Turtleback Ferry agrees with you and thinks you're a hero.
I'm all right with that.
I'm sure you are. All right, well, you saved this general store, Iron Tooth's Metal Goods, the Bottoms Up Inn, and the Turtle's Parlor. However, Skull Ferry, the Church of Erastil, and Turtleback Schoolhouse are heavily damaged. The Church of Erastil would be leveled if it wasn't for Reetin fighting off that horrible, horrible creature and nearly killing the mayor.
Well, you know, some sacrifices have to be made.
Mistakes occur. It's okay.
Yeah.
Madness, it was. That's your excuse. It was madness.
I just wanted to become the mayor, and I saw it as my opportunity.
That's how one becomes mayor, right? Is
Yeah.
to snuff the old one?
That's right. Well, what do you guys want to do now?
If I recall correctly, Mr. Mayerstein said that Skull's Crossing was where there was suspicious activity being seen last.
Right, it was this ancient dam with skull motif across the outside of it. And it had some magical floodgates that operated all on its own. This flood is testament that it's malfunctioning somehow.
Well, that and it's been raining a whole bunch, right?
Oh, for almost a month. It currently is not.
Oh, the thing we definitely know is named Black Magga. When it left, it stopped raining, right?
That's right.
Can we, I don't know, rest for the night or something?
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go over to the Bottoms Up where they host you for free.
Oh, shucks.
Seeing as you are heroes of Turtleback Ferry. Saving the town and the children. Don't forget the children.
Who could forget the children? How about the teacher? How's she doing?
Oh, she's very happy with all of you and has already produced, before the day's over, one of her famous apple pies.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yad and his wife have mixed emotions for you. Yad is gushing with attention, and his wife is not so happy with all of you and wishes for you to go.
Sorry. Is that because he keeps flirting with Harper?
Oh, I'm sure it has nothing to do with that. Detect the sarcasm in my voice.
Detected.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Harper will gladly leave.
So you spend the night in Bottoms Up. Roses are found right outside the door of Harper's room.
Oh, good.
What's outside my room?
Roses are stuck under the door.
Are we on the first floor?
No, the second.
I think I still have rope. I'll climb out the window.
Okay. No breakfast for you then, Harper?
I have some rations left over.
You can hear Yad's voice saying, "Oh, everyone's here. I've got breakfast. Where's Harper? I made them special for her."
She had something to do in town. She was gonna go buy provisions or something, so...
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll eat hers.
Berthandy says, "You didn't make that breakfast. I did. How..."
Well, thank you, Berthandy.
So everyone heals.
Thank you, Mayor Maven. Maven? Melvin? Maelin, that's it.
That's right, Maelin Shreed.
You see Ullr swiftly looking at his notes.
Maelin?
And I have to roll for... Has 24 hours passed?
Yes. Now 24 hours has passed. So you need to make a DC 22 Fortitude save to avoid the level loss.
I'm going to think about that thing and get really, really mad and go into a rage right before.
Okay.
And see what I can do.
You also have the cleric cast guidance on you.
Yes. Maelin
Yes.
Shreed, class guidance upon you.
And so, is that a +1?
Yes.
So I don't hit the first one because it would only be 21.
Oh.
Okay. So they are permanent. I have to get a restoration spell.
Yes. Each negative level gets its own check, but you
Oh, okay.
only get one check against each negative level the first day. And then if you succeed, they're gone. If you fail, they are permanent.
Okay. And then I have to get a restoration spell.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is a 4th level spell. So a 7th level caster cleric needs to cast it.
Shebas.
So not here in Turtleback Ferry for sure.
No. All right. We had a cleric with us at one point. What happened to that? Oh, yeah, they died. And then that other one died, I think.
Mary Mac died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, why don't we deal with the pressing matters of Skull Crossing, see if the floodgates had anything to do with the flooding. You'd think the dam would be able to keep that from happening, especially if it was magical.
Should have been functioning.
That and all the townsfolk were saying that's where we should go.
Yep.
The rumor mechanic in this game really works well.
It really does.
Pretty direct.
If we head back up north, hopefully the flood didn't do too much damage. Proceed on to Skull's Crossing.
You head north along the Skull River Road, cross the bridge, which had taken heavy damage, but it still survived. It's a little more rickety, but with some work, it could be repaired. You head up on the western side of the river, approximately 10 miles or so. So this is an all-day trek, and you finally arrive at Fort Rannoch in its valley. You are greeted by Jakardros and Vale. Vale is engineering new plans to repair and fix the broken gates and walls.
Could I take a moment while Vale's giving us the description of the reinforcements he has planned and have a private conversation with him?
Okay.
Hey, Vale, thanks for taking a second of your time here. How's Jakardros been?
Oh, man. Jakardros, I don't know. He's really in a funk. The whole fort he loved and knew, killed. His daughter-in-law, dead. He told me the story about how he was devastated the first time her mother died. So he's lost them both. Dude, he's in bad shape. I don't know. I fully expected someday find him crushed from jumping from the Eyrie. Man, I don't know. He's got really nothing left to fight. He wants to kill every creek he can find. I think he's going to go out and kill himself that way.
We can't let that happen. He's going to do a lot more good as somebody who could stay and stand vigilant in protection here at Fort Rannoch. Will you be able to do what you can to keep an eye on him?
I'll try, but, he's his own man. He can make his own decisions. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't want anybody stopping me from doing what I wanted to do, whatever that was. So, I don't know. I mean, what do you want me to do here?
Well, we all have to walk the path that we choose. Hopefully his won't lead him to pointless destruction.
Any word from Turtleback Ferry? Would you guys... Are you going to bring back troops?
Yes, Mayor Maven has plans to bring in reinforcements just as soon as they're available. There was recently an incident back in town that they want to be able to defend. Once things seem like they've calmed down, you're going to get your men.
Oh, what happened?
Well, do you know about the local legend of the Black Magga?
Oh, Black Magga. Yeah, isn't that a creature that was rarely seen in the Storval Deep? More myth than legend? Yeah. What about it?
Apparently it's not a rumor. Came out and it tried ripping out the side of the cathedral that y'all built on the,
What?
coast of Claybottom Lake.
You don't say.
It almost killed me.
You fought it in combat?
Uh-huh.
Legend.
Gave it a nice wound, and then it ran away. That's the story I'm going with.
Amazing. I am impressed, little one. Those tattoos do speak of your bravery.
Yeah, my stupidity. That's what that is.
These are strange times we live in, and I suspect now more than ever we're going to need heroes like yourself.
I agree.
You said it took us all day to get here, right?
Yeah, it's now evening.
We'll head out next morning.
All right. They offer you their rations for food.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They don't have much left, they say.
I'll just eat one of my own rations.
Fuck no. I'll eat my own.
Yeah.
Oh, you have some?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're hoping that Turtleback Ferry will send relief. Vale is mostly the talkative one. Jakardros is withdrawn and stays at the edge of the campfire, pretty much by himself, or he'll stay on the wall, looking out wistfully, mournfully, broodingly. And Vale asks you, so what are your plans next?
We're gonna go check out Skull's Crossing.
Oh, the ancient dam that keeps the Storval Deep from flooding the Skull River, right. Is there something going on with that?
We just expect that there might be something because there was all that water and the dam should have, even though there's a ton of rain, the dam should have at least not had Turtleback flood or, that giant Black Magga tried to murder me, stuff like that.
Yeah, that would explain why that creature would be there if it come up over the top of Skull's Crossing and down into the river.
Yeah.
That does not bode well. If that dam gives way, Turtleback Ferry is done for. It'll be washed right off the banks.
Yeah, and then Harper's boyfriend will be dead, and that won't work well for anyone.
He looks down at Harper. You got a boyfriend, do you?
No.
Sorry, little lady. I don't know much about love myself.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, have a good evening. Rest well. See you in the morning. Much like to kill you then.
Wait, what?
What?
It's a joke Lamitar would always tell us. He'd say, have a good night. See you in the morning. Much likely kill you then.
Uh-huh.
After years of that, we finally figured out he was just joking.
Okay.
Keep us on our toes. Anyway, have a good evening.
Good night.
And he goes to find a rack somewhere.
I'm gonna sleep peacefully now.
Me too.
Dibs on the commander's loft.
The broken bed there that had looked like it'd seen too much action.
Ullr flips the mattress.
That's a wise decision. And everyone rests uneventfully in the evening, and you wake up in the next morning rested. Everyone gets more healing if they need it.
I'm good. Do my meditation and get my key points.
Okay.
Yep.
The bard does her morning flute, probably from the top turret. That seems like a nice place to do it, away from everyone else.
Here's one thing we may have forgotten to do.
Okay.
Harper has a level.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a level. That's right. Well, let's hear all about it.
I'm going, Arcane Trickster. I am feeling inspired to take my magic in a different direction. With this Arcane Trickster class, we have a little bit more in the direction of blending my rogue skills and my spellcasting. Right now, I will be getting a +2 to my reflexes and my will. I now have ranged legerdemain. I am able to use Disable Device and Sleight of Hand at a range of 30 feet, and I just have to take a DC penalty if I get further than that. Still has the restriction of 5 pounds or less.
Okay.
I, like a Pokemon, am forgetting Lullaby, and I would like to learn Resistance. So it's not much, but subject gains +1 on saving throws.
Cool.
I actually think that's a really good call.
Yeah. And then for new spells, I am doing Whip Up Spiders.
Ooh.
Basically, I summon a swarm and it becomes a whip. Doesn't take any weapon damage. I mean, it's just a collection of spiders. Can do 1d6 of damage. It is just melee range.
Unfortunately, that spell's not available to you. What I mean is, we were looking at the Core Classics rule set because of the way I've set this campaign up.
Oh.
I was looking at the 2014. Yeah, this isn't available. I'm sorry.
No? Okay.
It came after the 2012 time limit.
Yeah, no, I hadn't thought about that restriction.
It's my home rule.
I do the same thing all the time.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So I was also doing Cure Moderate Wounds.
That's perfectly fine.
I would probably go either Remove Fear or Restful Sleep. Remove Fear gives +4 on saves against fear, or Restful Sleep, gain more hit points while asleep.
If you do that on somebody who's already feared, does it give you another save, or is this like, we know this creature has a fear shout, here, use this next turn? I could pull it up and answer that myself, I guess.
Yeah, +4 morale bonus against fear effects, so...
It's a duration spell that you cast preemptively.
Yeah.
But you can also cast it afterwards to grant a new saving throw with the bonus.
Yeah, I think that would be a really good call, Harper.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any other things?
Skills.
And there's skills, yes.
Yeah. So I'm adding a rank in Use Magic Device, Perception, Disable Device, and Spellcraft.
All right.
And then we go to Skull's Crossing.
And then, yep, you're on your way to Skull's Crossing. Okay. So you leave Fort Rannoch, finally reaching Skull's Crossing at the north end of the Skull River Road. on the western side of the Wyvern Mountains and the eastern side of Hook Mountain. So you're coming in on the western side of and there's a road leading up to a stair that you can see that climbs steeply up the side of the cliff face. You can see this gigantic Hoover Dam-sized dam. It's adorned with skulls. And you can tell that the water has been rushing down them in the past. It's got stains coming out of their mouths. And you can see that there's a building here made of skulls-shaped stone, and there's a very large skull in the center of the dam. But over here, you can see that there's a rushing water from a broken section of the dam, and there are other pieces of the dam itself looks like it's been knocked away and picked away. Can I get everyone to make a perception check for me, please, as you approach?
Ullr got a natural 20 for a 32.
All right.
I got
21.
a 2 for a 13.
You do not. Sarah succeeds.
20.
Harper succeeds. So everyone but Reetin, who is fixated upon the water or his feet as he's walking along the path.
Looking at the skulls and going, damn, how big do you have to be to get that down?
Everyone else notices that in this area, they see large figures toiling away. Looks like they're mining the dam itself.
Saris, I know how much you like to have the element of surprise. Did you want to try scouting ahead, see if you could find another path of approach?
And I will start to move up the side of the mountain, stealthing.
All right, you moved to the stairway. Spanning the great breadth of the gorge is Skull's Crossing. The massive wall of stone holds back the waters of the Storefall Deep, but only just. Thousands of skulls have been carved into the dam's face, with 5 larger ones decorating the middle length. The easternmost of these immense skulls is all but hidden by a steady flow of cascading water pouring through what appears to be a recent break in the dam. For now, the ancient dam seems to be holding its own against the Storefall Deep, but unless these rains end soon, which now you've realized that it's getting darker above, can feel it's starting to mist, the recent flood looks to be but a minor precursor to a fantastic disaster. You are now, Saris, at the base of these very large steps. These steps are so large that you need to climb them.
Okay, fair enough.
They are not human-sized.
Do you want climb checks, or am I good to take 10?
I'd like to know what your result is by taking a 10.
15.
Yeah, that should be good enough for you to climb them. You see a 7-foot wide, winding stairway of stone climbing the cliff face here, reaching a height of nearly 200 feet before ending in a cave mouth above. Hundreds of stakes line the edges of the stairway, many of them decorated with skulls, some animal, some humanoid, all marked with a strange skull-shaped rune on the brow.
Do I recognize said rune?
Well, do you read Giant?
I believe I do, actually.
I do too.
Yes, I do.
The rune is a marking of warning. They're territory markers. Keep out, danger, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore those and continue climbing. As I start to climb, I will motion to the group to come up to the steps, because it's going to take a while to get up these anyway.
While Saris is going ahead, Ullr's going to write Ullr was here in Giant.
Harper should climb onto Ullr's back.
Okay, but it is slow going because you have to climb, and that's usually at half your movement.
Okay.
So what is this that you're about to describe to us? Is this a cave opening?
Yes, a cave entrance is now appearing to you at the top of... It's a 200-foot drop down to the rocky ledge below. There are a number of ledges on the way, and if you fall, it could be a pretty bouncy ride. Saris, you're now approaching the top of the stairwell where there is a cave, dark cave.
I will continue to move in a stealth-like fashion.
Everyone else stops and allows Saris to do her thing.
Yeah, I'm just letting Saris do whatever.
Okay.
Until we hear Saris' screams of pain, yes.
Okay. All right, Saris, you can see just slightly into the place. It's only 15 feet in, and then it curves northward.
I will continue to peek in until I can get a good view of the cave. So at this point, I see something.
Well, sort of. You do hear something, however. I will tell you that. The short passageway ends in a small alcove, but to the west, a 15-foot-high ledge provides access to a larger cave beyond. And you hear something shuffling, something large, and something in Giantish muttering in two different voices.
What does it say?
There might be two creatures there. You can't quite hear. It's kind of whispering.
This is just a straight, 15-foot ledge. Just, straight up vertical. Okay.
Yes, it's like a little cliff that you would have to climb up of. You can't quite see what's back there, but you can sense its presence.
All right. Move back out slowly, stealthing still, and motion for the team to come up to me, but quietly.
Okay.
I'll try to move quietly.
I'm seeing you guys. I'll have a stealth there.
I ain't got a stealth.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you very much.
Clank, clank, we all die.
Well, everyone else notices that when you took steps that last time, a crumbling stair and a few rocks tumble down the stairwell.
All right.
And then whispering. So up ahead, there's a 15-foot vertical wall. And then a bit past that, I heard two voices. Possibly more.
Do you still have a bear trap?
Yes.
Now, this might be a weird idea. Do you think that we could climb up that wall, set the bear trap, and then hop down and we could get them to get stuck in the bear trap on the top of that ledge?
It might be better for us to drop it at the bottom of the ledge instead of the top, because at the top it'd be very easily visible, whereas at the bottom they'd have to jump down.
Alright, I like that idea. We could make some noise. Alert them to our presence, though at least just those two, and have them come drop down and we could take care of them that way.
Saris, did you still want to take point, or did you want someone else to?
I prefer you to take point. I don't do great with climbing. I can, but...
No problem. You said it was a 15-foot climb?
Yeah, 15-foot vertical.
So why don't I get up there, and I'll pull an arm down and start helping everyone else up. We can gather up there and just take it quiet.
I think they're pretty close to the ledge, maybe 30, 40 feet back. So I don't know how well we can get away with that.
I was going to say Saris should go check out, make sure that they haven't moved yet, and then we can go from there.
Okay. You have arrived there. You can hear heavy breathing around the corner to the north.
Well, how about this? I'll pull the rope out, and I'll get ready to jump up.
Okay.
At which point I could drop the rope down to help people get up. Does that sound doable?
Yep. You take a move action to remove the item, and new round. And Saris moves closer.
Yep.
Harper, Reetin, do you want to stay back where you are?
I was going to move closer.
All right.
Yeah, I'm moving closer.
Excellent. All right. You enter the 5-foot wide cave. Darkness. Nobody has light. Everybody has dark vision.
Correct.
Is that right?
Right.
It's very convenient.
Well, I have item dark vision.
Right. Your goggles. So you put your goggles on.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Ullr. Make your check to jump the vertical 15 feet. That should be a DC 45.
I'm going to spend a key point.
Okay.
For a 44. God.
How slippery is the wall? Because, he could still grab onto it, 10 feet up or whatever.
In order to climb it, it looks like it would be a slightly harder than average check to scramble up the ledge. And the surface appears to be crumbly.
So what you're saying is a 22 climb check doesn't do it.
22 climb check absolutely does. You succeed on your climb check, and you're now up at the top, and I'll move you to the new square. It's at this moment, heavy footsteps come barreling around the outside, and you see a large, male, two-headed ogre thing. It's got tusks coming out of both of their mouths, and they both yell out in unison, in Giant, "You no bribed me!"
I smash you for skull takers!
Turn around and I shot down to Saris. Good news, it's just the one, actually.
And I'm going to whisper, put down the trap, put down the trap, put down the trap.
Okay, it is now initiative. You were aware of it. It was aware of you.
Yeah, I have a 4.
18. Harper still really wants to go.
And Ullr got an 11.
So Harper wins the initiative roll with an 18. Saris
For
is
once.
next with a 17. Gorger and Cha, the creature with 2 heads, gets a 15. Ullr gets an 11. And Reetin brings it all home with a 4.
Yay!
So we're in this cavern. I'm going to describe it. The air in this 40-foot-high cave is thankfully freshened by a brisk breeze whistling through from the north, yet the dozens of mostly eaten fire pelts, deer, and even a few humans heaped along the walls fill the room with a stomach-churning stink. And you see this huge, large creature. It's a lumbering, filthy, two-headed giant, wearing tattered remnants of leather armor and clutching a large flail in each fist. Also, you can see, stuffed into its belt are 2 javelins.
Ooh. Are they large javelins?
Yes.
Oh.
Harper, you're first to react to this new threat.
It is not aware of me, is it?
Might be. Let's see if it can see you. Ooh, no, I don't think so. And I don't think you can see it either. But you can hear it. Did you know giant?
I don't believe is one of my languages. Oh, wait, no. I have common, halfling, and giant.
Oh, so you do know what it says.
Yes.
In 2 different voices.
So I want to roll for stealth.
Oh, you want to roll stealth?
Yes.
That's my job, unfortunately.
Or fortunately, she just rolled a 1.
Yes, very fortunately.
If you insist, Glenn.
I do insist.
Okay. I wanted to see about kind of sneaking around the edge and coming up behind Ullr.
All right, go ahead and move. So you can move at half your speed and retain your full bonuses. If you want to move up to your speed and still be stealthy, then you take a -5 penalty.
Yeah, I'll go for right behind Sarah's then.
Okay, that is a move equivalent action, and you did it stealthily.
If I was able to get behind Ullr, I was thinking an actual weapon, but I will pull out a wand.
Okay.
Which one?
The level 3 magic missile.
All right, so you pull out the heavy gun. Saris.
Alright, so I'll slide 5 feet up against the wall.
Okay. At the base of the cliff.
Yeah. Take out the bear trap and place it down.
All right, Saris, you lay down the trap and set it. That's a full round action. The creature, he'll swing 2 of his flails at you. With power attack enabled, he misses. AC 14. And another miss. AC 7.
Holy crap, he's worse than me.
Yep. But, chunks of stone fly as these large flails clank and chink into the stone wall work of the walls of the cavern. Ullr.
Ullr is going to take a 5-foot step. It's going to be a glowing, stunning fist, and that's going to be done as a part of a flurry of blows.
You're going full-on Iron Fist on us.
This is a creature of the giant subtype, I assume.
It
correct?
is, yes.
In that case, it is going to be a 22 against his AC
That hits easily.
for a flat 10 points of damage.
Okay. Is this lethal or non-lethal?
This is non-lethal, sir.
Okay.
Please make a fortitude save.
24.
I actually think my DC is 23, so...
Yep. Giants are notoriously sturt and stouty.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, the second strike is going to be 1 less with a 21 to hit.
Hits.
This is going to instead be for 16 points of damage.
16
Almost
flies.
max. Third strike is going to be an 18 against AC.
Hit.
That's going to be for 10 points of damage.
Boom. And uppercut.
Turnover.
Turn over. Okay, well, he's reeling. Both heads have been smashed in and bruised.
I'd like to think I did the thing where you cup your hands and you hit both the ears, but I hit one of the head's ears and the other head's ears and they
Yes.
clonked each other.
Reetin.
I can't see, so I'm gonna... Give me a second. I'm moving... So, I'm going to move... So yeah, I'm gonna get right here. That's gonna take both of my movements. While I'm doing that, I'm pulling out my weapon. I'm gonna have to do a climb check, correct?
Right.
Okay. I'm not gonna put on rage right now, but I am going to do a climb check.
Okay.
Puts his bastard sword in his mouth.
You can climb at 1/4 your speed.
15?
Okay, you succeed at the climb check exactly.
Okay.
Pull yourself up to the top of the cliff. And then we're going to find out what Harper does next time on Rise of the Rune Lords.
Rise of the Rune Lords.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Mayor Maven told us that there was some suspicious
Suspicious.
that there was some
Suspicious
activity.
things happening at Skull Crossing.
And then I pick up Reetin and I put him where I was standing.
We're gonna go check out Skull's Crossing. That's what.
Oh, the ancient dam.